How'd you get everyone to think that you were depressed? Hey kids. Hey Dad. What do you want to do today? I don't know. You want to go to the matinee? No. You want to go to the amusement park? No. Want to go to the punk rock show? Yeah! Let's go to the punk rock show! I support women in the workplace. Thank God. I support women in the church. Hi, Tiger Cov. Lost in the sea of combat boots. Oops. Second option, it's a lifestyle. Eastwoody, you got us with the good Twitch title today. I forgot the title of the stream. Are you gonna move for the Tigers game? Isn't the Tigers game at 6? The Tigers game is not... Is it 3? Really? There's no way it's at 3. Are you sure you're not looking at tomorrow's game? Okay. That's what I thought. Hello, Decom. Blessings I want to send. Yeah, because my whole day was planned around that game being at 6, so I was really confused. What is yellow doing at mid? Where do the white blocks go? Okay. No! He died! How are you, Isode? I'm good? Why are you good, Isode? Oh, okay. I'll be quiet so I can lock in. The YouTube title's good. Oops. Hello. Guten Tag. It's a job? True, it is a job. How are you doing? Hi, Path. How are you? Clocking in for my what? Can you spell properly? Why didn't he hit me? They're supposed to hit me when I expect them to hit me, not when I don't expect them. Do you know what I just noticed? I just noticed there's a clip that I forgot to put in. And now I'm so sad. I just thought about the clip right now. It's against you! It's literally, you throw 6 fireballs at me. Nah, I'm gonna check my comments a little bit. I hope you guys all left a like. Let me see if I can find the clip. Wound in the workplace is good. I'll keep looking for the clip, but I need to take out my first rush. Oh, whatever. Is it here? Oh, my bed's gone. Probably stop looking for a clip and play the game. I'm dead to them. No, not this one. Not this one, not this one. This one? No. Hi, big holes. Oh, there's multiple clips I forgot to put in. I'm really sad now. Oh my god, here we go. I forgot to put this clip in. We're sad about me forgetting to put this clip in.
Get out of the 54.
One, two, three, 4, 5. And then I died again. Hey BW. How you doing? This guy didn't bridge me. I'll check the diamonds. I think it's new rotationals. I need to check those as well. Okay, how's the day been? I'm kind of annoyed, but outside of that, I'm doing okay. Okay, unstable teleportation device is good for clutching, but... My sleep's been, like, really weird lately, and it's kind of annoying. I might need to hop on melatonin. I should just hop on marijuana. Saying hop on marijuana is really funny. 725? What are you saying about 725? Alright, I remember 725. Say no to drugs? Yeah, true. I don't know. I think having, like, an increased amount of hormone in your body, it makes you more tired. I think that's fair to say. It makes you should need more rest, but I'm not sleeping as much as I should be. I think last night I got 7 hours, which isn't bad. But I woke up really early. I went to bed at 9. Actually, I got 6. I went to bed at 9 and woke up at 3. So I've been up since 3 a.m. Hop on coconut water, is it the play? What'd you say, Isore? Yeah, but last night I got 6 hours, but it was... I thought I'd sleep longer. Because, you know, I had no reason to wake up at 3. Who's Isori? Female Reese. It's really annoying because I have to cut the grass today. And like... Now I have to like do that when I'm gonna be like half asleep. And then I have to shower. And then I'm gonna have to stay up to eat dinner, and then my sleep's just kind of fucked. Cause what? It's 1 and I've already been up for how many hours? I don't know. But I should be fine, hopefully. I'll probably stream for like 2 hours, 2 to 3 hours, and then eat a pretzel, then cut my grass. That's my day plan. I think it would fix your sleep schedule. What would fix my sleep schedule? Bro, my sleep schedule's good though. I've been like going to bed, I've been going to bed early and waking up early. I just don't get enough sleep. I could sleep longer and I don't, and that's what annoys me. Really? Does something have to be like a living to be a lifestyle? Like if you like, people don't make a, oh, I can't make that analogy. Let's see. What are things people do for their lifestyles don't make a living off of? My first thought went to selling your body, but what's the difference between a lifestyle? What's the difference between a lifestyle and a job? You know, that's the. Good morning, Gossie. You need a mouth tape and a morning ice bowl. Exactly. That is what I'm missing. Hi, Glossy. I didn't pick my blocks up, that's really sad. This song's so good. What year is it? Exclamation point song. What year is it? They can hear it on YouTube, or on Twitch. Twitch can hear the music. Hi, Starson. Why do you want me to say your name? It's 3030. I don't know, Hikashi. It's 3030. Just thought I'd let you know. I want you to meet Deltron Zero. Is that it? Is that why I wanted to say his name? There's nothing like nothing that makes me question it more than and not want to say somebody's name than somebody telling me to say their name. I think I'm okay, man. Ooh, kit glosser. Oh, I found it. I showed it. I can show it again. Actually, I don't know if I can find it again. Actually, I should be able to. Here, yeah, I'll show it again. One, two, three, four. I swear it's 5. Did I miss one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? It's 5? Maybe I can't count. I forgot to put that in the video. I missed some of my clips. That's really embarrassing. It's whatever. I can save them for another time. Bro, I thought I'd go flying backwards. Why did I not go flying backwards? Let's go, Brandon. When is my baseball team's insanity run over? When are they gonna go back to being mediocre? Hey, Stolen Carpet, how are you? Bro, Brandon doesn't have any locks today. I told you to rock the lock for the day. What do you want to help me out with, Stolen Carpet? This guy, Eastwood's like, he plays like a mobile baseball game and he gets like rewards for picking the right team to win every day. And he's been asking me for picks and he apparently doesn't trust my Padres beating the Rockies pick. The Tigers just absolutely decimated their bullpen. Rip my bed. Should I start betting on baseball? I don't know. So many people have been asking me for basketball plays. I mean, if you want to DM me on Discord, Stolen Carpet, maybe. But yo, what's up? That's for us, those are not for us. Yo, it's 3030. Hello, what's up? Yo, chat. If there is a zombie apocalypse and you could choose one person from my chat to bring with you, who would you guys pick? Stolen Carpet, DM me on Discord. If you ask me for a bet, I would say don't do it, but if you ask me for a thoughts on a game, I would give you my thoughts on a game. If you ask me baseball questions, I'll answer them, but I don't advise betting. You'd pick Nightbot, you'd pick Brano. Glosser, who would you pick? If there's a zombie apocalypse, you had to pick one person, who would you pick? Actually, I'll take Glosser. Okay, you're taking Glosser. Alright. I take Flake so I can beat him up. Interesting. Who's Glosser gonna take? Damn, you said Ruby like she needs you. You need her. I would take Jediah, by the way. For anyone wondering, I'd take Jediah. That guy's watched so much YouTube. He probably has all the survival instincts just down from watching YouTube. Oh, no one was wondering? Sorry. Do you know what I did this morning? I woke up and XP gambled. Look at that, XP doublers. I'm up so big. Why am I going the wrong way? Alright, I saw. You don't pick the horse with the prettiest name. No, you don't. You just don't pick a horse. Thanks, stolen carpet. Bro, the turtle literally had plot armor. How am I supposed to know that if I pick a horse, it's gonna have plot armor? Like nice. Like, the turtle got lucky and got plot armor. Like, that doesn't mean that the horse I would pick who is fast wouldn't have plot armor in pose of, like, another horse. Like, realistically, I'm trying to pick the horse with plot armor. Like... I take aura over plot armor. It's kind of close for me. But, you know, sometimes you could be picking the villain if you pick aura over plot armor, Akashi, and then you're just gonna, like, get the false sense of hope that the plot's going your way for it just all to come crashing down, you know? I just don't want to end up with the villain. That's my biggest fear. And villains tend to have aura, so... That's a risk you run when you aura pick. You know, Hikashi? Okay, but what makes a villain a villain? Well, a villain, the plot is not in your favor. If you're the villain, you're just in the plot to be there for the, for, like, you know, the main character to, like, have somebody to, like, defeat. Yeah, I know, but I'm saying, to be a villain, though, you kind of also have to have some aura. I'm not saying by aura picking you get a villain. I'm saying when you aura pick, you run the risk of, like, getting a villain. Because if the person with plot armor doesn't beat someone with aura, then, like, do they even, like, beat anybody? Like, they have to beat somebody with aura. Why do you think the turtle in the hare story is so big, you know? Because the hare had more aura than the turtle. But then the turtle, like, plot armored his way into the win. So I'm saying, like, I don't want a horse that's like the hare, you know? But I... It's a good conversation. These are the conversations that happen in the real world, Ruby. Get out of Fantasyland. Yeah, I don't know what, like, that's the thing, too. That's why it's so hard to pick for plot armor. Which I'm saying aura picking isn't bad, Kakashi. You just run the risk aura picking. Because realistically, that's why my strategy is, like, I pick the horse with, like, the third most aura. Because if it has too much aura, I get scared it's the villain. Yeah, I mean, maybe, but, like, the plot armor pick's always gonna be the safe pick. It's, like, it's, you know, it's a winner. Oh my god. That's what you think, Ruby. But everybody thought the turtle would never win. I'm trying to pick the turtle. I'm trying to pick the one with the plot armor. Because the turtle had less aura than the hare. Yeah, but he won Akashi. That's why I'm trying to pick for plot armor. If I don't want to end up with the hare. I don't want to like have the most aura but lose. The hare is just a constant aura loss every time we talk about it. Like the hare has all that aura to not win. Like the hare, if you think about it, Akashi, the hare has so much aura, but it's just a waste of aura. How do you let a pet turtle run away? Banana Rick's my first rush. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you pick the horse with the most aura, you just run the risk of it being the villain. So, you know, like, you know, your horse will be, like, the fastest, and at the very end, like, you know, just one thing goes wrong, and then, like, the hero of the story, like, surpasses your horse, and then you lose. Of course yours was called Timmy. That tracks, Akashi. Had a gender swap? I don't fuck with those. No, gosh. They're just not natural. What's your PayPal? Why do you want my PayPal? You gonna send me money? I don't think you'd send me money if I gave you my PayPal. Okay, I'll send you a check in the mail. Alright. You send me money? Hi, Sleeping Reese Finn Girl. Sleeping Reese Finn Girl. Okay, so if you had to pick a horse, what would you use to pick which horse? Like, how would you determine which horse to pick? Like, and it needs to win. It needs to, like, win a race. What would you pick? Sleeping Reese Finn Girl. No! Wrong. We just went over this whole conversation, Ruby. You weren't paying any attention. Smaller one? Like, so, like, the smallest? Because I'm saying, like, there's a group of horses. Like, what? So you're just gonna, like, pick the one that's the smallest? Well, I didn't say the word aura, so it's not my fault. I I know, I understand it, Akashi. Of course they are. You know why, Ruby? I like going with the smallest. No, cause like so it's like an underdog story. You know, because we're trying to get the one with plot armor, right? At the end of the day, we're trying to pick the one with the plot armor. That's like the main goal, because you want it to win, right? So if you pick the smallest one, you know, maybe it's an underdog story. You know, maybe it's gonna go from the smallest nobody expected to win. That's a good pick. No, I'm just playing solo right now. Is it because they're female, or what makes a female horse boring? Yeah, female horses never shut up. They should stay in the staple? Well, Sleeping Reese, fangirl. Like, I think the whole conversation started because, like, Hikashi, I think, said he picked the fastest. Somebody said they picked the fastest. And then, Ruby brought up the hare and the turtle story. So I turned that into being like, well, I wouldn't want the fastest one, or like, you know, I wouldn't want the one with the most aura. Because if I picked the one with the most aura, it might be the villain, you know? So, like, the story doesn't have it winning. Like, it's not in the plot for it to win, right? Like, that's why it's like, it might not be in the plot for it to win, so I'm trying to look for which one has the most plot armor. That's the horse I'm trying to pick. Like, which one does the plot want to win? Yeah, but what if it's, like, one of those stories, Akashi? Where, like, the young prodigy is like this touted, like, the next young prodigy that's gonna, like, change horse racing forever. And then the horse has, like, a terrible injury and it has to work its way back to an injury for one last race. And then it only wins that one race. Or it doesn't even win the race. Its whole story is just making it back to that one race. Cause, like, you don't know what's in the story for that horse. Well, Lightning McQueen won before that, so. Lightning McQueen was, like, a generational winner before that happened. But, like, yes, it'd be like Lightning McQueen without the winning beforehand. Like, what if your horse goes down that path, you know? That's what I'm saying. That's what, like... Yeah, but, you know, any horse can get hurt, you know? There's always a tragedy. Like, it's a safer bet, you know? But that's why you need your horse to have plot armor. Like, if my horse is, like, the main character, then I know it won't get hurt. You don't know that, Akashi. You're not allowed to impact the development of your horse. You're just picking a horse to win. I said you just have to win one race with the horse. You picked the horse with the third most aura. I said this. That's my method, at least. It's not always true. The best name is honestly not a bad one, Ruby. That's why I didn't say anything against it. It's not really a bad one. But they also might give the villain, like, a cooler name than, like, you know, than like, the main story. So, like, what if you're picking the villain? You're saying you don't enjoy this extreme hypothetical conversation about picking horses? See, the one with the best name isn't bad, Ruby. Yeah, but Kakashi, again, if it's the weakest, slowest one, it could just be the hare and the turtle story. You don't know what the story has in store for that horse. Again, that's why we need, because the turtle had plot armor. Yes, that's what I'm saying. You want to pick the second best horse. I'm just playing slow right now, Infinity. Yes, yes, yes. So that's why I don't want to pick the fastest horse, Akashi, or like the horse with the most aura, because like everyone's gonna like expect the horse to win, but then the horse is actually the villain. So then like, you know, the horse with like the third most aura comes up from behind it and like overtakes it. You know, like what if that's the story? Like, we just don't know what the story's gonna be, so that's why, like, I'm trying to, like, hedge my bets. Like, that's what I'm, like, because if I pick the villain, Akashi, the villain can't win. So the roof will just cave in on the villain. Yeah, exactly. It gets like distracted trying to sabotage the horse in second, and then the hero of the story overtakes it. You're finally getting it, Akashi. Hakashi's finally understanding why I try to pick my horses based off plot armor. Well, Hakashi, that's why I don't pick the slowest one. I have a different... My method isn't pick the slowest because the roof's gonna cave in. My method is pick the one with the third most aura. Exclamation point mouse. Because second most aura just like... I don't like the feeling of it. You could go second most aura. Bro, Ruby... Do you not know how to judge how much aura they has? You just look at the horse and go, holy shit, this horse has aura. Like, it's not that hard. Like... Yeah, but I'm saying, like, you're right. The fastest horse could be the main character. But I'm saying, like, a lot of the times they give the villain more, or like, they give the villain more aura than, like, you know... Like, than the hero. Like, look at Joker. Joker has so much more aura than Batman. Brano, I said that's not a bad method. No one outdoors Batman. I know. We're not following the pretty name rule! God! This is why you guys have made nothing horse betting. Hi, Dead Fisho. Dead Fisho gets it. Dead Fisho would bet on the horse with the third most aura. I already know Dead Fisho would. I've never horse bet. I don't agree with horse betting. Who's in my game? Okay, I understand that as well, Dead Fish Show, because it's like the turtle in the rabbit story. We already covered that. We covered that as being an option. You know, you pick the horse with the least amount of aura. Because like I'm trying to pick the one with the most plot armor, you know? Dead Fish Show? So it's not a bad pick if you're plot armor picking. Because if you pick the one with the least aura, you know, maybe that's what it's written in the story, you know? Like, the no one expected horse won. Because, I mean, I don't pick off what I think's gonna happen. I pick off what would the plot suggest, you know? So that's why I have to, like, see all the horses involved and figure out what the plot says about the horses. Exactly! You know, like, the greats are, like, going at it, and they're all distracted. Well, the horse overtakes them and stuns the world. Honestly, picking the Chuck Norris horse is always a safe play. Who's your favorite racehorse of all time? I don't think I can name a racehorse. I've never watched horse racing. I've never bet on horse racing. I don't think you guys realize. I just entertained this hypothetical because I wanted to just like start spewing bullshit. Target green? That's not very nice. You should try gambling. I don't fuck with gambling. It's oh, okay. That kind of fucks everything up. Okay. I lose my M advantage, I think. Actually, no. They only got bottom gen. What'd you call me, Renix? Can you guys look at the message on my screen from the YouTube chat? Bro, Sandman has so much aura. Have you never heard Enter Sandman? Like, there's literally, like, a song about Sandman entering. Like... Oh, well, why is that good? Damn, he has no aura then. That's an aura loss on his part. He tried though, Deadfisher. Yes, Deadfisher, that is negative aura. See, Deadfisher, I mean not Deadfisher, Ruby, you're learning. Brandon, Deadfisher, I have a question for you guys that I asked earlier, but who would you guys pick from my chat if you had to survive in a zombie apocalypse? He's sweating because he says hi to me? Who's the largest? I don't really know. This is a fun game, by the way. I'm enjoying every ounce of this red going for me while the green doesn't do anything. Bro, I'm watching you over a year ago and the thing you posted that day made me angry. Why'd it make you angry? Who has the biggest piece of property in chat? I don't know, it's a long process. What updates do you want? You don't think so? I think I do. I think I need more fireballs. If you guys had to pick someone from my chat to win a race, who would you guys pick? Ooh, Hakashi picking the person with the least aura, going for the turtle and the hair outcome. I see Hakashi. I respect it. I'd go with Brandon Baseball. He feels like the hero to me. Did you answer the question? What question? Hi, dude. I don't have a viewer that was in a wheelchair. Good. I don't want it to be a fair race. That's why I picked Brand. Oh my! This is all going exactly how I planned. You guys are all gonna be fighting each other. And Brandon's just gonna, you know, squeak right past you. Let me walk right by you with his little quiet little attitude. Question in the title? I know, it hasn't been answered yet. Bro, one of the first people Dead Fisher would take out would be E-Sweaty. Next Minecraft tournament this weekend. I'm too big of a threat? No, you're just annoying, you sweaty. You're fine, Evelyn. Why are you sorry? Find them next in line to fiction time. You don't get plus 25 karma. I have auto GG off, Brenna. What is EP? Sleepy without the E. Idiot. Because we're too EP to type the E. And the L. Oh, rip, Evelyn. Well, there's also an S. Just remove the S and the S and the L. I swear I said S and L. S and L? And the big 2-5? You have friends, Ruby? Just have E on my mind. Wow, Alcocha got their first rush and got M's. I'm fucked. My friend Coffee to go? Oh, no, you're talking about the IRL. Oh, I thought... You're talking to Ruby. Bro, I miss him. Bro, he's just a man of faith. I mean, he's just a man of faith. Wait, Ruby, but we're friends. Didn't he try to, like, use it, like, Coffee to go try to, like, use his religion to, like, justify, like, him putting, like, his hands on his girlfriend? Like, I forgot, like, what he said exactly, but... I miss him. That's probably like a top 3 stream. Oh. Oh. There used to be a highlight of me and my mother fighting on stream. I don't know where it went, though. Did you win? That was the argument. I'll never forget what she said in that argument. When she was like, how I act around crazy people doesn't count because, like, you know, like, they make me act different. So I responded with, okay, so how I act towards you doesn't, like, count then. I think that sounds like a win for me, doesn't it? That's a good response. What, the Greekma? That's a landslide victory? Yeah. Think shout out to Aqua for just collecting emeralds for me for this guy to just DC anyways. Hey, Sleeper King. Should I? Not much longer. Does anyone want to cut my backyard for me? So I can stream for longer? Pass. They'll do it wrong, and my grandpa will complain for the whole week. Yes. He got a service last summer. Oh my god, he complained so much about the grass. Not a hard worker like me. I'm the only person in my household under the age of 70, so. 60? 70? 60. 70. Yeah, 70. I think, right? 70. Well, he has a bad back, bad knee. He had open heart surgery like 2 years ago. It's not in like the best shape. He does the front yard, I do the back. That's basically been me, Dead Fisho, but also, like, they don't have anyone else to go to and they're old, so I feel bad. And they also, like, feed me, so it's the least I can do. I don't enjoy anything while cutting the grass. Especially when I have to bag it. Why would you do that, Dead Fisho? Oops. Yeah, but why not just do it, Dead Fisher? It takes me 30 minutes to cut the grass. Alright, Brano, you just want all my viewers to leave? Fuck you. It's just not important, I just don't care. This is good music. Sure, yeah, we can listen to Halsey, Akashi. Halsey is good. I took Zoloft today. Shout out to Zola. %, me, Breno. Fell in love with him like I was just a halfway. Oh yeah, Breno, I have hundreds. It's probably. Can you check actually? I want to guess. I want to guess it's like 600. Oh. I undershot it. The Truth Is Here. Another good song. Bang! Just continuously buying a pro because I don't want anyone else to have the M's is really funny. What, Dead Fisher? Why does it have 2 layers? That's not, it doesn't matter. Well, because I'm questioning what you're implying, Dead Fisher. I'm not questioning what you're saying. You imply something every time you say something. Do you not imply a greeting when you say hi? That was good, Akashi. That one got a laugh out of me. We'll see. How did I know that that's what you were implying? If that's what you wanted to say, you could have just said that. Okay. But that's not what you said, though. You didn't say that you wanted to get dominated in the bedroom. How is bang on need? It's implying something. And this is what you said you're implying. How's it stupid? Am I not wrong? Am I not wrong? You're implying it to mean that. Sorry, Danny. Is it reminding you of something? Yeah, but that's not being dominated in the bedroom, you know? Does it truly mean being dominated? Because being banged and getting dominated is different. You understand when you're older? Really? Will I? It's not a good answer. That's not a good answer to a question. It's a good question, Akashi. How do you make a kid? What color am I? Red. What am I listening to? I Cass. How have you been? Nice, Ruby. Not a baby. How do you make an 8-year-old? I don't know. That's a good question. How much is the next Horizon tourney for? Is it for 2K? I think I'm gonna let my beef that I don't even know what it's over get in the way of me playing that tourney. Yeah, I know. Because I think Jediah asked somebody else if they could play the tourney, assuming if they would play the tourney with me, assuming that I was already playing the tournament. But I don't really want to play the tourney with them, so. But they said they'd play with me, so now it puts Jediah in a rough spot, which I don't know, kind of his fault. Hey, Rexy. I can always just stream it as well, so it doesn't really affect me. That'd be really bad out of context, Ruby. These messages look really bad out of context, by the way. I just want to let you guys know this. Like, I just look over and I see, then you don't deserve an 8-year-old. No, Hakashi just wants an 8-year-old child. He doesn't want a newborn. Bad take, Ruby. Oh, no, I don't use XLX. Well, yeah, but they're just all annoying. There's no age where they stop being annoying. That's the issue. But babies are just worse. I'm not a fan of being around kids, because I don't like being responsible for other life forms. You're just gonna proto my base. You were once too a baby? Yeah, and? I don't know what that point means. Yeah, I was also once an annoying fuck. Like, yeah, I'm aware. I said no, I don't use XLA. Put it in a coma. Deadfisher, there's a reason opposites attract. No one wants to fucking be with themselves. Yeah, it was cleared by female Reese for some reason. My Twitch chat ignored me ranting about the 2K tourney dilemma. You guys hate me. Did he invis? No, he just shifted. What's the dilemma? Well, I don't think it has to be that opposite. I'm just saying that, like, people who are kind of different tend to get with each other more than people who are exactly alike. Alright, something about Jediah? Okay. So there's the 2K tourney next weekend. And I think Jediah assumed that I would just play. Well, I think it was more, because that implies that people who are left-wing date people who are right-wing. That's what I didn't fuck with. I didn't fuck with that aspect of it. I think, yeah, I think we can still agree centrists are. Yeah. So Jediah asked the silliest otter to play. And the silliest otter said they would still play despite having me blocked. And then when I asked Jediah who we're playing with, Jediah says that, and I'm just like, I don't really want to play with somebody who has me blocked. Like... That doesn't mean that... That doesn't mean that the T-girls that are watching, the right, you know, the I don't know, the rednecks, it'd be? Yeah. Because I was upset with her for like missing 2 tourneys, which like, and then like one of them was like, I don't know, one of them I wasn't that upset about. I was still kind of just upset about missing Bedwars CS, like setting a time for a tourney and then not showing up. And then instead of, like, continuing to talk to me about it, like, because then they came to my Twitch chat trying to tell me to kick Cool Cat off the team. And then when I said I wasn't doing that, it kind of just escalated. And then they just blocked me instead of ever talking to me. Yeah. Doesn't matter who I'm referring to. So now Jediah's already, like, probably already agreed to play with somebody who I don't want to play with. So I don't know what Jediah's gonna do, so I might just sit the tourney out. Because I'm a stubborn fuck. I don't care enough about a Bedwars tourney. Yellow has, like, nowhere to go. I don't really care. They can live for now. Poor Jedi will work it out. Hi, Prodigy, how are you? Why is this guy sighing? Bro, that's his fault for queuing Bedwars after having a hard day. When does Bedwars ever make your day better? Can you ask for their Discord? Ask who for their Discord. Blue, why do you want me to ask Ducklin Alien for their Discord? Why do you want to talk to them, Deadfisho? Not sure, but I feel I need to. Well, you can log on and friend them and ask for it yourself. What do I look like to you? Is that what I look like, Groupie? I don't like talking in Hypixel Minecraft chat. Sure, yeah, I'll go with that. He aura mugs me. Hello, hello, hello. Also, Auramog is a terrible sentence. Because, like, that's kind of implied if he mogs me. Like, to be able to mog me, he has to have more aura. So, why is it Auramog? That's like a... whatever. Just a waste of a word. It's redundant. You waste so many words, like, just stop talking? Yeah, but people want to hear me talk. That's the difference. And by that I mean no one wants to hear me talk. You know, Deadfisher's words, like, matter way more than mine. Here, this is fun. The literary device of repetition. I think Dead Fisho just exists to annoy me. What are you question marking, Dead Fisho? I think I believe in repetition as a literary device. Pit League tomorrow. You're ready, right? Fuck, I forgot we're playing with you. Godbage might be there. If Godbage's there, you're playing with Jediah, and we're snaking you. There's no. Did I say there's a problem with what you said? I just said you're annoying. I didn't say there's a problem with anything you said. Yo, Mavs, thanks for the 100 bits. Thank you, Mavs. Hi, Mavs. Yo, Mavs, thanks for the 300 bits. Thank you. 400? Thank you, Mavs. You'll leave the 500 bits, Mavs. Oh, the goat just logged on. Thank you, Mavs. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hi, Mavs. How have you been? I need Visine. That's so hard. Supporting the grind? Thank you. I appreciate it. I got a new bed. How's your new bed? Bigger? Is it more comfortable? Dead Fisho. Oh damn, that is way bigger. I think we both like being right, and you're better at being right, and it annoys me. Complete nothingness would not be fun. There's nothing. Nothing isn't fun. The idea of nothing is only fun because nothing exists to even think about. But if you were in nothing, you wouldn't even be able to think about nothing. It'd be terrible. Hey, Anax. You can find fun in everything, Dead Fisher. There's people who find their joy in death. But if it was nothing, it wouldn't be terrible either. It would be nothing. Yeah, but terrible only exists because you want to be good. You only feel terrible because you want to feel good. I slept on my floor for like half a year. It wasn't half a year, so like 4 months. Not true? I believe it's true. Smart philosophy teacher. Oh my... I walked into fire. Probably leaving it brought for. I'm building with wood. Wait, that's good. That's good. Do you get it? Oh, I just aura mogged him. Oh, and then he reseed. Was he trying to like trick me? That fish was trying to get this guy to trick me. Wait, is he actually gone? GG, aura mogged. I mogged him, dead fisho. GG, aura mogged, aura mogged. What, dead fisho? I don't know what jelks means. Stop doing what? Well, Dead Fisho spelled it wrong for starters. And two, no, I wouldn't say I agree with it. What, Hikashi? I think my chat's getting a little too out of hand today. Yeah, down boys. Even though my chat isn't all boys, but down, down. Sit. Good. I'm killing myself now? Why, Ruby? Hey, Sharp Goku Edits. That name is so hard. Because of you? Finally, I get to be somebody's reason. Because Theta was too hard to watch. That's like the Peter Griffin, the Family Guy clip where the guy's like crying and complaining about his wife cheating on him. Why were you name dropped? What'd your teacher say? How'd I die? I subbed to you and liked the stream. Thank you, Sharp Goku Edits. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. A-Snap. Is that what, like, we're implying? Like the Family Guy clip? I haven't decided yet, Sleeping Reese fan girl. Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy? Can I get a hit, please? I just got Hikashi with it. Fisher boy? Would you guys still like me if I fished? I do not know how to God Bridge. Why do you think I'd suck at fishing? I don't want a dragon click. Cause you're a Nepo beta baby. Gosh, can you call me that again? Well, I'll never be a pro. What Hikashi? You guys ever just like go into deep thought and then think about, what am I in deep thought about? I'm just wasting my brain's energy. My brain's neurons. Do you guys think I'm just a waste of neurons? Why is your forehead so big? I don't know, Incoherent. Do you want me to ask my forehead why it's so big? That's probably the right answer, Ruby. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Thanks, Sharp Goku Edits. I appreciate it. What's so mean? Someone calling my forehead big? I mean, trust me, Ruby, I'm more than aware of my forehead not being big. That's why I find that really funny, actually. There's times where it's looked, like, way bigger, but also, like, my hair. My hair is way too, like, in the front for that to, like, be a thing that I would care about. You're underrated? Why is your forehead so big? You're underrated. Thanks, man. Oh, I didn't mean to buy. Whatever. Look at Akashi projecting because he's insecure. You could land a plane on your forehead. Can you not threaten my other viewers, Ruby? Miss Dead Fisho. Top left for the pack. I'm glad you understand art. I had a good debate about I had a good conversation about Kanye West this morning. That was a fun, intriguing. That's the Sleeping Reese fangirl warn message if I've ever seen one. I wish Kanye could be good again. I think the argument is Kanye was never good. But I know you mean the music. Dead Fisho! You know the screenshots I sent you this morning? Those stemmed from a conversation starting about Kanye and listening to Kanye. ASAP, you still your goat? After everything, you still your goat? That is funny. Hi, Carrot. Somebody sent the lyrics from like one of his newest projects, ASAP, like, you know, him. I think it was World War III. I think that's the title. Oh, again? Oh, this is a Bedwars queue. Win why? So, you know, and my thought is like, you know, I cut Kanye off completely. There's no more Kanye for me. I can't justify it anymore. I can't justify listening to Kanye anymore. And I said to the person I didn't agree with it, and like regardless of like just listening to old Kanye, like listening to the new stuff is terrible. And I was like, "Hi, Laz, yeah, you're there." Oh my, and it was the justifications they tried to make was like, cause like I don't care. Like if you listen to Kanye, like I don't care. But also like, I don't know. He kind of is a neo-Nazi, even though like I don't know if the hate's really that true. He just likes being a contrarian. Kanye isn't even really. I don't even think Kanye really like hates Jews. I just think he's just like saying what's gonna get him the most attention. I searched my specs. My graphics card might be wrong in my specs command. Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like ASAP, like he just says what's gonna give him the most attention. Adam Sandler, yeah. Just needs to watch a movie with Adam Sandler in it. He'll be good. Well, I think he was always this way when why. It just got worse, you know? I'm so confused what. Oh, that's terrible. Yeah. Hi, Rackshine. Well, that sucks. I have no gen, it's the end for me. But you know who we still listen to? You know who we still listen to, though? You know who we still listen to? We still listen to the GOAT. I'm overriding that Dead Fish show. Someone refund Dead Fish show? Bro, I can justify listening to R. Kelly, because he's in prison. He'll never pee on an underage girl again. What song did you send in DMs? No, I don't think I'll be playing that song. What are you question marking, Laz? Bro, I couldn't live my life without the Trapped in the Closet series. I'm sorry, but that might be the worst set of songs ever created. Yeah, Blakey's in prison. What is listening to Ignition really? What is that really? Who does that really hurt? What platform does that give him from prison? That's my argument. The issue with people who are out of prison is it just gives him bread. Okay, bro. He gets to have a little nicer life in prison for the rest of his life because of it. He already has enough money to have a nice life in prison. Like, yeah, true. He's never getting out, I don't think. I don't know what how long R. Kelly's in for. If R. Kelly gets out one day though, then I'll stop listening to Ignition. Hi, Max Pack. Bro, Ignition's a good song, and then Trapped in the Closet is so funny. Oh yeah, we're good. Wait, no, he might actually get out. Yo, guys, we're not bumping any more R. Kelly. He might actually get out. Bro, good behavior? He's rich, Brano. He'll probably get out early because he's rich. You know how the legal system works. Fuck, we can't bump that R. Kelly no more. You knew. One of the things that he said though, while justifying him listening to Kanye, which is like really bad and really funny, is he was like if a Minecraft YouTuber was exposed as a pedo, would you stop watching him? Like, yes. Separate art from artist? It doesn't exist. I don't think separating the art from the artist exists. I think it's all a lie. Who is eating pizza and going for a walk? I think it's different with separating the art from the artist, because I don't think... Because, like, if you're going back and listening to, like, somebody's work before they started, you know, actively, like, doing things that you do not want to associate with them for, it's kind of justifiable. I think you can try to argue, and I can see the justibility, like, why it's justifiable. Like, if someone does something, you don't continue to support them. Like, you don't support their new shit. I think it is that deep. I think saying it's not that deep is a bad cope. I think it's all that deep, Ruby. I look like who? Well, yeah, of course. No, that's me being lazy. And that's different. I don't have any platform. We all do bad things. This is about giving people who do bad things a platform. That's harmful. You are funny, Flake. You're the funniest. Okay, I'm unfollowing then. If you believe I shouldn't have a platform because of the water bottles, then you know what, I respect you for unfollowing. Staying true to your beliefs. Hi, Master Gamer. How do the microplastics taste? Amazing. Ruby's LARPing because Ruby likes being annoying. Actually, no, Ruby just wants me to buy a water bottle. That's why Ruby's being annoying. Thank you, Master Gamer. Bro, I turned around and saw this guy standing still and got so scared. Hydration is important. I hydrate. How much should I donate? That's up to you, Master Gamer. However much you like. Your hair needs some of that hydration? Trust me, I'm on it. I'm getting a haircut in 2 weeks. No, it's true. You look like you drink G Fuel? I've never drank G Fuel, sorry. Hi, Circle. You need to lock in for this haircut? I don't know if you like the results of the haircut Incoherent. Shit's gonna be so different after the haircut. You're making me think you're getting a buzz cut? I'll let you think I'm getting a buzz cut. Brandon Baseball knows where I'm getting my haircut. I accidentally sent him the address. Can you get a low tapper fade for 5k subs? I don't think my hair is going in that direction. Lol, can you send me? You want to know where I'm getting my haircut, Brenna? Why do you guys want the address of the place I'm getting my haircut? You guys don't even know when. Yeah, but you don't know what day in 2 weeks. How is 2 weeks arguably too long, Flake? What's gonna happen? Like... What time, Ruby? Top left. I've just bridged a lot, Rakeshine. 2 p.m? That's when I'm getting my blood drawn. I have to go inside a Planned Parenthood. Do you have Ligma to make those blood tests? Probably. It's in my blood. Megamind. Yeah, you got me. Why do you want to fight on the bridge? Fighting on the bridge is terrible. I hate fighting on bridges. Oh my god, I didn't mean to jump that soon. I fucked up my middle exit. Thank you for the diamonds. Thank you, thank you. Veltra mode. Cut my life into pieces. Why do you want your life cut into pieces? Seems counterintuitive. How did I use the... I was gonna say counterproductive, and then I... Veltra's a Bedwars player. Did I just read the name Affy? Please don't group Sad Bob in with me ever again. Don't put my name near that name ever again. He is. I got paid $10 for that. No. Hey man, I'll take the $10. My favorite part is he sent me a link that expired after a day. Bro. Do you think our ancestors had time for empathy, Ruby? When they had to hunt for their lives? I love Mr. Cosette as well. Am I the perfect strong male? Hi, Walter White. Do I look strung out? Is that what you're implying? Dude. Yeah, you guys aren't locked in for the Bedwars addiction. Let's go, 683 stars, 17 more stars, and I'm free from this hell. I showed a part. I'm also gonna end. And perfect timing. All right, bye guys. If you're not, join my Discord. So to my YouTube. Watch my new video if you haven't. Yo, Breno, I've been up all night and I gotta cut the grass. I'll be live again tomorrow, guys. I'll probably be live for a while tomorrow. Bye, guys. Thanks for being here. What the fuck did you call me, Ruby?